Hey y'all, welcome back. So I decided to do some content that's more filler just to see if I can drive some interest to my page, though I do love those of you that are here. I do. I appreciate you. Thanks. But we're gonna do one of those reaction videos. So we're gonna do a reaction to Wish. I know it's probably coming out this year. Yeah, I saw the trailer a while back. Guys, I'm just not sure. I'm not sure. And I don't think Disney is sure. They're not even showing us what this movie is even about. I don't think they really know. Because what they're showing us is there's a villain, there's a wish, there's a princess, and there's a talking goat. That's it. So that's what I'm thinking that the movie's probably about. Does that sound like movie of the year to you guys? It does not. Like, this movie is not going to win any awards, especially if Disney's name was never attached. And yeah, I'm a little premature in saying that because the movie is not released. And marketing is fallible. I do remember The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Marketing did them foul. That movie was not fun. It was not a party. It was not a feast of fools. So we're going to do this reaction video for Wish. Here we go.
Imagine a place where wishes come true.
So the Wish movie is supposed to be commemorating Disney's 100th year of existence. Guys, let me tell you, it's not looking good. I'm 9 seconds in. I had to stop it because Disney is telling on itself. What is it telling? That it doesn't know why its movies are popular. How did I get that from just the intro being like Disney 100? Let's continue.
Your heart's desire can become a reality. What if I told you that place is within reach? All you have to do is give your wish to me.
Guys, this movie is Disney confused about its own history. It has no idea how it ever was successful. What even the Disney Renaissance meant to Disney. It does not know why that worked so well. And granted, at the time, they also didn't know. They didn't know why their movies were making so much money. Honestly, they were getting ready to shut down 2D before The Princess and the Frog, before Home on the Range, before The Little Mermaid. They were ready to shut it down. So Disney has never known why some of their movies are extremely popular, like The Lion King, and some movies are just like, I don't know what you were doing here, Home on the Range. They don't know. That's why they shut down 2D, because they were like, well, it's just the medium. It's the medium? The medium is the problem? People are just tired of looking at 2D animation, even though it's on TV all the time? Disney. I mean, I might be the one to explain it to them. But girl, ain't nobody watching this channel except for a few lovely fans. That's it. Ain't nobody else. So, I'll tell you, because you're here, why those movies were successful. Not in this video. That we'd be here all day, child. We can't sit here all day and talk about the Renaissance. We're here to talk about Wish. And Wish is wishing to be a movie of the Renaissance. But it's not, because the studio has it in its mind that some combination of 2D, a musical, a princess, a traditional villain, and a sidekick that can talk are the keys to success. Disney's trying to recapture magic that it has no idea how it captured in the first place. Let's continue.
Whoa! What was that? Whoa, what are you doing? Valentino, don't eat that!
Okay, this one's just for the culture. I love the idea of black princesses. I love the idea of black princesses outside of America, because it doesn't make sense in America at any time period. But in made-up world, I love the idea of a black princess. Or if we went to Africa, where they did have royalty, I love the idea. Is that what we're getting here? Yes and no. What I'm not seeing is the culture. I'm seeing the skin tone. I'm seeing braids, I think. They're not locks. That'd be cool if they were locks, but they are not locks. I'm seeing braids, but I'm not seeing the culture. Yeah, it's a teaser, but that worries me a little, because I want it to be a culturally black princess, not black in skin tone only. Because is that really representation? Like, there's certain things that even if all black people do not do them, we all get it, because that's culture. And I'd like to see the culture, not just the skin color, the culture. Like, if she has braids, how often is she getting them done? These are things I want to know, because these are things that are really part of her life. She has braids. There's gotta be some hair doing in there. That's something we missed from The Princess and the Frog. Her mama doing her hair as a little kid. That would have made the movie. I would have forgiven all sins. I want this character to be of the culture. Now, her voice actress is mixed, and I don't know if she's part of the culture, but she's not the one writing it. She's just acting, so it's not on her. But I still want her, this character, not the actress. The actress is, she can be whoever she is. I want the character to be of the culture. Disney can do this with Latinos, but they don't do it with the, like, we don't have that many black characters. There's just not enough. Like, Pixar tried with their cultural trust to insert some blackness into Soul, which is crazy to me, because, like, the blackness should have been there from the beginning. You don't just sprinkle it in. It's not seasoning. It, like, your culture kind of informs how you act and perceive the world around you. I don't know if people think that black people are just reskinned white people, but we are not. We do have a culture. I want to see our culture represented, not skin color, because we're all sorts of shades. Do I think that's going to happen? Hell no. Disney is not going to acknowledge any blackness that this woman has. This is what I'm feeling from this teaser. And we haven't even finished, but it's not looking good. And Asha appears to be in made up Europe place, which is also how I know Disney is trying to reach back and be like, all right, this is something that might get people excited to see our movies again. It's not. You're like 100 years in the making this story. I doubt it. If it was ever on the shelf and won't pass, it's probably because it was garbage. And I know it wasn't starring a black woman. So I'm not seeing Wish, which has a horrible title because it doesn't tell you anything. Unless literally this movie is about a wish, making a wish, giving a wish, only she can make a wish. I don't know. It already sounds dry and like a retread of something we've already seen. Don't have high hopes for this. Let's continue.
It didn't work. When does the magic happen? Huh? I'm talking. I am talking. Ha! Who knew my voice would be this low?
So I look up at the stars to guide me and throw.
Is it bad that I wish the goat sounded like Tone Low? You know, Wild Thing. Like, I hate to go back to it, but I really wish the movie was a little bit blacker. Do I think that could be a Disney hit? Yes. Like, I want to see blackness. Now, is it going to make this movie bad if she's not displaying any parts of black culture? No, that doesn't make it bad. I'm just wish casting, guys. I just want to see a black movie. I want to see more than a little seasoning. Like, we need more than salt and pepper for a convincing black movie.
To guide me and throw caution to every warning sign. I can take them on one at a time.
Okay, this song is not black. The song is Moana-y. It's very Moana. Like, you get what I'm saying. This song is Moana-y. Guys, I can't tell you how much I wish, like, Disney would just... I mean, they corner the market, right? They don't have anything to lose. It doesn't matter what kind of bullshit they pull out of their ass. It will make at least the money they spent on it back. If not, like those trash remakes, $1 billion. Do I think Wish will make $1 billion? No. No. But will it make enough? Yeah. It's probably not going to do very well, to be honest, because the marketing is really bad. Because we don't even know what this movie's about. A wish. And it doesn't sound interesting. They haven't presented any central conflict except for somebody else wants the wish. But I know everyone's asking themselves, so not everyone gets a wish? Does she only get a wish? Does it have something to do with that star? What? I'm confused. And it's not like I'm interested in finding out. It's like, I don't know what's going on here. It's like not leading me to a mystery. It's like, so the villain is the king and he wants a star. Are we playing Mario? I just want Disney to just let its hair down. Hire some black musicians. You know what? Make some Boyz II Men type Brandy. You know, make it kind of hella 90s. Because everyone is super into nostalgia. I mean, look at Barbie. Take it back to R&B. Make it black. Make it a little dark. Because we need some spiciness in there. We need some central conflict. and make it funny. I'm asking for a black movie. Please make me a black movie. I know it's not going to be this. I can tell by the song she's singing. This ain't no black movie. The character is just black. That's it. She looked black. And that's probably where it ends. She has braids, and she has darker skin, and I think freckles, which black people do have freckles. My sister has freckles. But it doesn't feel black. It feels pretty generic. I guess this is why people don't really know where Cinderella happens. They assume England or something. It's not England. It's France. But did it feel French? No. Not at all. It didn't feel French at all. Not like Beauty and the Beast, where they literally come out singing bonjour. It didn't feel like Lilo and Stitch, where they're coming out at hula practice and you have the kids choir singing. That shit feels like we're in a place. Where does Wish take place? Okay, I don't know. You can't tell by the song. You can even tell, like, if you turn this video off and listen to it, you wouldn't even know what that character could look like. You come up with all sorts of different things. She'd be anything. Like, there's no real identity here. And maybe that's what Disney has been missing about the Renaissance, is world building 101. There's no world here that's interesting or feels alive. And you know, I'm still speculating. We're still only watching the trailer. I'm just here yapping. Overall, it's missing something. So let's finish the trailer. Okay, so we finished the trailer. There's not really anything to say except for it looks dull and it sounds like it has the same sort of musical tune as Moana, which could mean the songs are good. But I don't think we go watch these movies just for the songs. What do we know about the character? Nothing, except for she's got a wish. We know there's a villain who may or may not be a villain. We just know the king wants the wish. And he's like, give me your wish. Don't know why or if that's good or bad. We're just like, all right. Then a star comes about and it starts making things a little 2D. Is that what the movie is about? Being 2D again? Because that would be interesting. I would wish for that. Get it? I don't think it's about that. But you know what? Maybe I'm judging a book too much by its teaser trailer cover. So I want to look at Beauty and the Beast's trailer because maybe I'm missing something. So
Walt Disney Pictures presents its all-new 30th full-length animated motion picture.
Is anyone here?
Mama, there's a girl in the castle.
Good.
A girl! The classic story of Beauty and the Beast. He was a lonely beast, cursed by a mysterious spell, and she was the beautiful young girl who could set him and his kingdom free.
She's the one. She has come to break the spell.
They were two complete opposites
I don't want to have anything to do with him.
She is being so difficult.
until something wonderful happened.
There's something sweet
Straighten up.
and almost kind.
Show me the smile.
But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear.
You look so
And so
Stupid.
I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
It's a story filled with fun,
Oh, I beg your pardon.
adventure,
Sacre bleu, invader!
and dozens of wonderful new Disney characters.
Keep it down.
featuring 6 new songs from the Academy Award-winning composer and lyricist of The Little Mermaid. This holiday season, share the fun, the magic, and the music of an entertainment event you'll never forget. Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
Wow. Coming in November to a theater near you. Guys, I have never seen the trailer for Beauty and the Beast, not in my conscious memory. And yeah, it's pretty old hat when you have like a narrator and such. But I don't know. There's something about that trailer that I was like, I gotta watch this movie. Put a smile on my face, and I was like, you know, the trailer starts with one telling you where the story came from to give audiences a frame of reference. But then for those who do not know the story of Beauty and the Beast, the narrator basically tells you, and then it's like, you know what, forget it, because this is actually a love story and an adventure, and you're really gonna want to see this because it's funny too. And you know what, we're getting a lot in this trailer, and it also draws you in with, you know, previous successes, which they try to do in Wish by just like listing movies that Disney did as if we didn't know. You know, it's like in this trailer we boosted Howard Ashman, but they didn't call him by name. They just said it's the same team. I know Alan Menken was there too, but really the genius came from Howard Ashman. Alan Menken combined to form the ultimate team, but you really need Howard Ashman. He saved Beauty and the Beast. Everybody knows it. What I'm saying is, marketing did what they did for this trailer. I don't think they really knew this movie very well. I'm sure they watched it, but they just kind of, it didn't feel like they had a target audience for this. They were just like, anybody and everybody, please just come and watch this movie. It's got a traditional fairy tale. It's got romance. It's got adventure. It's got laughs. It's like, we're giving you a little something for everybody. That's what marketing went with. The trailer makes you interested in what this movie might be. They make it seem like it's a big deal to come see this movie in theaters. I just feel like Wish is a wasted opportunity, and I'm worried that they will blame the fact that there is a black lead, even though that black lead isn't even like of the culture. She's just dark skinned with braids. I worry. Wish has me worried about ever seeing another black lead. It has been 14 years since we had a black princess. If you want to count the companies that Disney just owns, you have 3 black leads feature films, and it's just not fair. And I don't want black people to just take the roles of the redheads. We deserve our own films. I just feel like it's going to be another 15 to 20 years before we see another black lead, because this movie will not do well. Is the movie going to change? No. It's still going to be whatever trash it is right now. I'll try to keep an open mind, but it's not looking good for Wish. Do you think Wish is going to be any good? Like, level with me. And if you do, please tell me why. Because I need some perspective, because I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I know I am premature. It's just a teaser. It's barely a minute of the movie. But I just have this feeling based on pretty much everything that Disney has done up to this point. Tell me, do you think this movie is going to be good? Tell me why. I guess I'll see you in more filler content. Thanks for watching. Bye.
What was that?